I remember the early mornings. The house was still, everyone else was asleep, but not my father. I would sometimes hear the soft sounds, the floorboards creaking gently, the quiet click of the door. He was leaving for work. He left before the sun woke up. He did this every day. This was his routine, his silent promise. He did not make a fuss, he simply went. He moved like a shadow in the pre-dawn light. His clothes laid out the night before. His lunch packed with quiet efficiency. He tried not to wake us, his children, his wife. He wanted us to rest. His day started long before ours. It was a sacrifice, a small one perhaps, but it was made every single day. He carried his tiredness like a familiar coat, worn but never complained about. As a child, I didn't understand it. I would wake up, the sun would be shining, my father would already be gone. To me it was just normal. That was what fathers did. They disappeared in the morning and reappeared in the evening. I didn't see the effort. I didn't see the weariness he must have felt. I only saw the empty space at the breakfast table, soon to be filled with his stories at dinner. This quiet departure, this early start, it was a symbol of countless unseen efforts, a daily commitment made without needing applause. It was the beginning of his long day, a day spent working for us, for his family. It was a silent declaration of love, a love shown in actions, not just words, a quiet promise whispered in the dark of the morning. Men carry so much, they carry the weight of expectations. Financial worries press down hard. Family responsibilities sit heavily on their minds. They often carry these burdens in silence. They walk through life with this invisible load. They are taught to be strong, society tells them this. So, they learn to bear it. They learn not to complain. This strength is often a quiet thing. It is not loud or boastful. It is a steady presence. A resilience that bends but does not break. They learn to hide their struggles. They keep their fears locked deep inside. They believe they must face these battles alone. They feel the need to be the unshakable oak in the storm, even when the winds are fierce and unrelenting. Think about a father you know. He comes home from a long day. He might be tired, deeply tired. He could be worried about his job, or a bill that needs to be paid. But then he sees his children. A smile appears on his face. He asks about their day. He helps with homework. He plays a game. He puts his own weariness aside. He finds energy he didn't know he had. This is a remarkable kind of strength. It is a quiet form of courage. He acts as a shield for his family. He tries to protect them from the harsh realities of the world. He absorbs the blows, the disappointments, the worries, so that they can feel safe, so that they can feel secure. His shoulders may be tired, but they do not sag. They remain strong for those he loves. Society often hands men an unspoken contract. From a young age, they learn its terms. You must be a provider. You must earn the money. You must put food on the table. You must ensure there is a roof overhead. This is a fundamental expectation. It is a heavy weight to carry. It shapes their choices, their careers, their days. You must also be a protector. Keep your family safe. Guard them from harm. Be the strong one in times of crisis. This means physical safety, of course, but it also means emotional safety, creating a haven where they feel secure and loved. This protection extends beyond the home, into a world that can often feel threatening and uncertain. He stands as a guardian, ever watchful, and you must be a leader. Show the way, make the tough decisions, be the one who has the answers, or at least be the one who searches for them. This leadership is not about dominance, it is about guidance. It is about responsibility. It is about setting an example. He tries to steer the family ship through calm waters and through storms. These roles demand so much. They require immense dedication. They require unwavering resilience. He will work long hours. He will face difficult choices. He might stumble. He might feel like giving up. But he gets up. He pushes forward. Why? Because of that unspoken contract. Because of the love he has for his family. They are his reason, his motivation, his everything. We must remember that men feel pain too. They experience deep emotional pain. They know disappointment. They face fear. They feel sadness, just like anyone else. But often, they are taught to hide these feelings. Be strong, the world tells them. Don't show weakness. So the emotions get pushed down, buried deep inside where no one can see them. The tears, if they come, often fall inward. The heart aches in silence. He might feel incredibly lonely in his struggle. He might long to share his burdens, to talk about his fears or his sadness, but he doesn't know how, or he fears being judged. He fears appearing weak in the eyes of those he strives to protect. So, the silence continues, and the ache remains. He worries constantly. He worries about his children's future. Will they be okay? Will they be happy? He feels the sharp sting of personal failure, a promotion he didn't get, a business idea that didn't work out. He mourns losses silently, the loss of a loved one, the loss of a dream. He carries these sorrows with him, often unseen by the world around him. This emotional endurance is a battle. It is fought every single day. There are no medals for this kind of fight. There is no public applause. There is just the quiet will to keep going, to keep protecting his loved ones from his own inner turmoil, to keep presenting a calm exterior, even when a storm rages within his heart. This quiet strength is a testament to his love. Section 5. Small sacrifices, big love, everyday heroics. Sacrifices, they are not always these big, dramatic, life-altering events. More often than not, they are small, everyday things. Things we might not even notice, but, these small sacrifices, when you add them all up, they paint a picture of immense love. They are the quiet ways a father or a man shows he cares. He puts others first in countless little moments. He might give up his own comfort, like taking the slightly burnt piece of toast or letting someone else have the last cookie. He offers his jacket when it's cold, even if he feels the chill himself. Maybe he works a little later, missing his favorite TV show just to help with a school project or to listen to a worry. These are the unspoken gestures of a giving heart. Perhaps he skips buying that new gadget for himself, the one he really wanted because his child needs new shoes for school, or because the family needs to save for a small vacation. These are choices, quiet choices made without complaint. He weighs his desires against the needs of his family, and often, their needs win. He finds his joy in their joy. These small acts, these everyday heroics, they are profound expressions of love. A love that is demonstrated through action. A love that is steady and unwavering, like a gentle stream that constantly flows. It is not always declared in grand speeches. It is lived. It is shown in the details. It is the quiet, consistent rhythm of a heart that cares deeply. Section 6. The unseen scars. Battles fought in silence. Life has a way of leaving scars on everyone. For these men, these silent heroes, many of their scars are unseen. They are not physical wounds that everyone can witness. They are emotional scars. They are mental burdens. They are the marks left by battles fought in the quiet corners of their minds and hearts. These battles are real, and they are fought with courage. Think of the immense stress of a demanding job, the constant pressure to perform, to provide, the worry of not being good enough, of falling short, the quiet disappointment of dreams that had to be put aside, dreams unfulfilled because the needs of others came first. These things leave their mark, etched deeply within. He carries them, often without a word. He might face disrespect or unfairness at his workplace. He might struggle with his own doubts and insecurities, but when he comes home, he tries to leave those battles at the door. He puts on a brave face for his family. He wants home to be a place of peace, a sanctuary. So, he absorbs the negativity, shielding his loved ones from its impact. These hidden battles shape him. They can make him stronger, more resilient in some ways, but they also take a toll. A heavy toll that we rarely acknowledge. We see the strength, but we don't always see the cost of that strength. We don't see the quiet moments of exhaustion, the silent prayers for guidance. These unseen scars are part of his story, part of his sacrifice. Section 7. More than just a paycheck, the love beyond the labor. Being a provider is important. The paycheck helps, it puts food on the table, it keeps the lights on. But a father, a man's contribution, is so much more than just money. It is his presence. It is his guidance. It is the wisdom he shares, often in quiet, unassuming ways. His true value cannot be measured in dollars and cents alone. It is in the time he spends, teaching a child to tie their shoes, or how to throw a ball, the patience he shows when explaining something for the 10th time, the way he listens, truly listens, even when he is bone-tired from a long day, the life lessons he imparts, not through lectures, but through his own example. These are the gifts that truly shape a life. His love is found in the small, practical things. The bicycle with the newly repaired chain, the shelf he put up in the bedroom, the comforting bedtime story, read in a soothing voice, the steady hand on your shoulder when you feel unsure, the quiet words of encouragement when you face a challenge. These are the actions that whisper, "I care about you." This kind of love is the foundation of a family. It is the safety net that catches you when you fall. It is the unspoken promise that echoes in every action. I am here for you, always, no matter what. This love, this presence, this guidance, this is the true wealth he brings. It is a treasure far more valuable than any material possession. Section 8, The Legacy of Strength, What We Learn from Them. We learn so much from these silent heroes. We watch them, we absorb their ways, we learn about true resilience, the ability to face hardship and keep going. We learn about dedication, the commitment to stick with something, even when it is difficult. We learn about a quiet kind of strength, a strength that is not about being loud, but about being steadfast. They teach us how to face challenges, not by avoiding them, but by confronting them with courage and perseverance. They show us the importance of getting up after we fall. They model how to keep moving forward, one step at a time, even when the path is unclear or filled with obstacles. They teach us the value of hard work and integrity. Their example stays with us. It becomes a part of who we are. It shapes our own character. It influences how we build our own lives, how we treat our own families, how we navigate our own responsibilities. The lessons they taught, often without even realizing they were teaching, become guiding principles for us. Their influence is profound and lasting. This legacy is incredibly powerful. It is passed down from father to son, from mentor to mentee, through generations. It is a legacy of love, of sacrifice, of unwavering commitment. It is a legacy built not on grand pronouncements, but on a lifetime of quiet actions. It is the enduring echo of a life lived for others, a life of silent strength. Section 9, A Simple Thank You, Seeing the Unseen Hero. So dear young man and everyone who reads this, take a moment, look around you, you will see them. These silent heroes, they are in your life, your father, your grandfather, your husband, your brother, your uncle, your friend, your mentor. They are the men who quietly carry so much for so many. They walk among us, often uncelebrated. Try to understand their journey. Try to appreciate their unspoken sacrifices. Recognize the immense weight they carry on their shoulders. See the love they give, so often expressed in quiet actions rather than loud words. They may not ask for recognition. They may not even realize they deserve it, but they do. Their contributions are immense and often foundational. A simple thank you can mean the world. A word of acknowledgement can lift a heavy burden. Let them know that you see them. Let them know that you appreciate their efforts, their resilience, their love. It doesn't need to be a grand gesture, just a sincere expression of gratitude. It can make a difference. It can make their load feel a little lighter. Let us honor these men, not just on Father's Day or on special occasions, but every day. Let us celebrate their silent courage. Let us acknowledge their enduring love. They are the bedrock of so many families, the steady hands that guide and protect. They are the unsung heroes whose strength shapes our world in countless positive ways. Let them know they are cherished.